It's your girl, JV. Hi, Priestess. Back at it again with the general tarot reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2021. Whew. The sun is out. It's finally warming up. You may be feeling that as well. Just getting more social. Definitely feeling into your independence, feeling yourself. And that's what this season is all about. Feeling your senses, using your senses, feeling your feelings, checking in with your body. There is this need, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to be. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. They're rolling out slowly. For daily tarot readings, check out my Instagram, justj_everything. And for other dope shit that I do, check out my website, justjeverything.com. Taurus season is also very much so about taking advantage of the resources that are available to you. Not really be wary of like external or reaching externally for things that you could create yourself, that you could handle yourself, that like you could just do yourself. So there is a certain sense of pride that's coming in for you guys, especially with that Sun conjunct Uranus that happened on the 30th. There is this almost like disruption that really kind of led to alignment or is leading to alignment. So keep the faith. Things are going to really like fall into place. Even on the 3rd, the Sun, your ruling planet, the Sun in Taurus will be squaring Saturn in Aquarius. I think this is tomorrow. So this season starts with a bang for you guys. And you may be feeling that, feeling electrified, feeling the buzz, the potential that's buzzing around you. And there is this, there are things that you can really manifest, especially whenever you get social and whenever you're networking or reaching out or just like being friendly. Get out of your head, be social, have fun. There is something about you just actually using the fertile ground that is available to you. It's time to plant new seeds, the seeds of your dreams and your goals. So blind faith is going to be needed here for a little bit, which you guys are good at. Believing in yourself enough to invest in something. No more fearful spending. It's time to get organized. That's for sure. And you can create a system and get more methodical, and those are tools that you're able to really reach for this season. But there is this need to it's just like stare into the sun and keep on moving. What song is that? I just heard stare into something. Anyway, it'll come to me later. But this new moon on the 11th of May will definitely reveal new ways for you to care for yourself. Because there is something coming up for you guys about the way that you are treating your bodies. So there could be some evolution or some new growth, new workout plan, new lifestyle. It's not about a diet. There is something about like a shift in lifestyle. So make sure that you are treating your body better in some way, however that means for you, whatever that resonates for you. Conserve your energy though, definitely. Allow yourself to sleep, allow yourself to be lazy. You may be feeling that buzz coming, and some of you are like, I want to go out, but I'm also tired, and are like going against yourself. And don't be worried about that. Allow yourself to rest up. You need it. You'll know when it's time to like hit it and put your foot on the pedal. So hydrate. smoke it if you got it. As long as you are of age in your state. Not encouraging any children to do anything. Children's. Because we are asking for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And something just came in about like the pink elephant in the room, or like there's something that you're in this season. You may be, and that may be a part of your intuition or your senses that you're picking up on. It's just like what are you not saying, or what someone is not saying. Let yourself really be guided. I saw the star. I saw the sun. I saw the star at the bottom of the deck. And so there is something about letting yourself be guided by your feelings, by your hunches, by your intuition. Understanding that anything is possible. So it's just like, let it be real. It is what it is. There's the sun and the Hierophant. Yeah. The elephant in the room may be a difference in values, or a difference in education, or a difference in hustle, money, commitment, marriage, things of that nature may be coming up. And you may need to really like just talk about the details of things. Make sure like that you really know someone. Like, you know, give it time, slow down. We ask for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2021. I'm going to do my best to keep it short. I've already probably filled that anyway. But take a deep breath. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First card out, Ace of Cups. And that may be the elephant in the room. There's something new coming in. This could be just an influx of revitalization, an influx of feeling better, an influx of emotion. For some of you, it's a new connection, a new love, new take on old love. Maybe connecting with someone with heavy water placements, like a water sun, moon, or rising, or someone with like a grand water trine in their chart or something of that nature. But there is new creative inspiration coming in that's available to you. And bottom of the deck being the 5 of Wands here is just like, make sure that your hands aren't full of drama and or bullshit and or things that are your plan B, C, D, so that you can really grasp this. For some of you, this is like the real deal that's coming in. And it doesn't have to be a partnership. But for some of you, it could be. Maybe with another fire sign. Wow. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So definitely there may be a new love relationship with someone with heavy fire placements. You may be fighting your feelings, fighting your feelings, or there may be drama about the new, not drama, just like things to work out. Like it could be drama if you let it be drama. And that's something that's going to come out. I feel led to take these cards. Like I'm going to take the 5 of Wands. I'm not going to take the other 2, but I'm just going to, because we're not going to let it be all about the fight. But there is newness that wants to come in. 2 aces so far showing themselves that, that you need to make sure you can grab when they come in. That you are not restricted in any way. That you're not restricting yourself or holding yourself back, or that you have really clear communication with your employer, really clear communication with whoever you're working with, or the passion projects you're involved in, or it's just like I heard the confines of your relationship. Whoever that's for. Take a look at the confines of your relationship. Make sure everything is crystal fucking clear before, so that you're not violating anything or I don't know, however that manifests for you guys. Because there is something new coming in. There could be this could be like a new job opportunity that conflicts with your current job, or your current passion projects or ideas. Sun at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that because there is, and then 6 of Wands under that. It's like there's levels to this shit. You got to fight for it, and then the public recognition and success will be coming in. But the Sun coming up in the center of the reading, you are feeling like yourself. There is going to be light shining on the drama, on what doesn't work. There may be, some of you, there may be competing lovers, like multiple suitors involved. Some of you may just be dating and there's just like multiple people who are like wanting your attention, and you just have to make sure that it's not derailing you. Make sure that you're moving from a place of authenticity, quality over quantity, that you're not holding on or maintaining romantic connections just for shits and giggles, just for having something to do, or especially not for just being, to avoid being alone. There is this need to make sure that you're really tapping into your heart's desire, and that you're moving and operating and making decisions from a place of your heart's desire. For some of you, this feels really, really hedonistic, and I'm here for it. I'm all about it. Get it how you live. If it feels good, do it. If it feels good, do it. If it feels good, oh, yeah. If it feels good, do it. Because some of you are holding yourself back. I love that fucking song. There's a song called Feel Good. I think it's like Julia Nunez or something. Julia something. But I fucking love that song. There is a need to return to childlike joy, fun, getting free, making sure that you are taking a look at how you have kept yourself stagnant, and understanding that when the 8 of Wands shows up, there is a certain amount of self-inflicted stagnation that's implied. You can put in some effort to really get out of this mental situation, out of this loop, whatever you're vacillating, going back and forth about. It's just like, it's time to understand that you're the one who's keeping yourself here. Some of you may be looping or stuck on something, and you're the one who's the only one who's still stuck here. And there is this need to really get free in the realm of the mind. And so, final card for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season. Some of you, there's self-limiting beliefs, self-doubt, insecurities, some form of willful blindness or evasion or escapism that you need to tap into. 3 of Wands, tap into and turn your back on. Because there are bigger fish to fry, and there are things that you've set in motion that need your attention. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Yes, things that need your attention, and it's not having a whole bunch of romantic partners or receiving a bunch of validation from people or partying or drinking. There are new beginnings to celebrate. Some of you may be really, wow, there are new things to celebrate, but you need to make sure that you don't break anyone that your heart is tended to, so that you aren't in a position of hurting other people or being reckless. That's what it feels like. Make sure you're just not reckless with people's hearts or people's emotions, because there are really important things that you guys could be focusing on. And it's this renewal of self versus being focused on fun. And that sounds I know that's not what you want to hear, the beginning of spring and everything, but it's just it depends on what you're trying to be. Are you trying to be a buyer or a seller? Are you trying to be an entrepreneur or a consumer? I mean, you can be, everyone's a consumer, but it's just like, what are you motivated by right now? Because we're about to be in the season where things are picking up and people are wanting to buy stuff. And if you are, people are wanting to invest in their body, especially in Taurus season. And there is this need to like kind of figure out or like choose a lane. Choose a lane, Leo. Choose a lane. Let's get into it. Yes. Figure out your role, baby. All right, Leo, let's get into it. And I want to start by clarifying the Ace of Cups, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2021. Now, before I actually clarify that, I do want to, I'm sorry, I'm going to adjust this light. I do want to continue a little bit what I was talking about choosing a lane. Because right now, Leo, there may be a part of you that wants to be productive, but also a part of you that wants to have a lot of fun and that just wants to while out. Some of you, there may be like some fight in regards to pregnancy or a baby coming in or things of that nature. So fatherhood or dealing with something with your father, some sort of loop or cycle in regards to fatherhood, healing some kind of trauma in regards to your father or fatherhood. But what I was saying about choosing a lane is that there are people who are in Taurus season having the opportunity, that means you, to plant seeds, or you could have the opportunity to spend a lot of money and to have a good time and to not really move as forward in your endeavors as you would like. And so there is this need to pick a lane. Choose a lane, Leo. That's what I'm going to name the video. All right. For Taurus season 2021, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please clarify the Ace of Cups. Yes, victory. And some of you, you get to choose, you get to curb this. Skirt. Skirt. Yes, I cracked myself up. Anyway, there is this like, and it's funny because how the chariot fell on the 5 of Wands too. There is victory over the drama, victory over some shadow that you guys are really encountering here. There is, but it comes by way, that victory comes by way of integration. And it's like, if you do your hustle to face your shit and to really look at the ways that you can really improve upon yourself, that ways that you can treat yourself better, treat the people around you better, move more authentically, say what you mean, really mean what you say. If you can do that and put in that work, you really have the opportunity to level up spiritually, emotionally, creatively, and so much to the point that some of you, there's like so many ideas that come in. So there may be a need to voice memo, write stuff down, carry a pen and pad with you so you can really capture all of your ideas or all of the like maybe downloads or insight. This could be spiritual insight and things that are coming in. Please clarify the 5 of Wands. But there is this need to tend to the ways that you may be perpetuating conflict in your life also. Like I said, this could be multiple partners. The sun is shining. You guys are definitely getting more attractive, getting more noticed. The world, the U.S. is at least opening up. Ooh, what I saw is, okay. I guess I gotta look at all of it. But what I saw first. Let me see. All right. Yes, some of you, there are like, you're being pulled to pour into yourself and to really chase and pursue your dreams. And there is an opportunity to have that. But understand that, you know, a jack of all trades is a master of none. And so Some of you are just feeling combative emotionally, combative with yourself, combative with other people, combative with even the universe. I feel like some of you are being led in a direction. A new opportunity may be coming in, something maybe to go, a new opportunity may be coming in. For some of you, it's to like, I just heard like to go back to something that you used to do in the past, or to go back to someone in the past, hearing from someone in the past, maybe sleeping with someone from your past, and having this kind of like realization of like, okay, I gotta end this cycle. I can't keep doing this shit. I can't keep putting myself in the fight like this. The Nine of Wands is about a soldier coming back from war. And there is this need to look at the ways that you are perpetuating the fight, babe. And if you let yourself be divinely guided to understanding that less is more, and if you let yourself be divinely guided to like your light, look at the luminaries coming out. Even the gold, there is like something that you guys are wishing for, some kind of return to self. For some of you, even if you're partnered, this feels like spending more time alone, spending more time just being independent, spending and loving that, and that being a really healthy thing for any kind of partnership, or work relationship or work development. Because some of you, I think there are ideas about what you want to do, like with your life, that's coming in, and opportunities. Another ace of Wands. So an influx of physical, spiritual, sexual energy coming in to help you deal with some trauma from the past, help you deal with some regrets, some unfinished business, some uncut cords, soul ties that need your attention. And it's time to like, for some of you, it's time to like turn the party down and really like hone in on what matters and tend to your shit. And that requires really taking a deep look at what everything is. It's just like, it is what it is. Like, no, blindfold on, blindfold off. Please clarify the sun, and you coming out to illuminate the truth. You coming out, please clarify the sun for Leo, sun, moon, and rising for Taurus season 21. There is this like you like showing up with the truth. This could be like big aha moments coming in. Awareness, but also an influx of confidence, success, joy. If you choose a lane, you'll succeed in it. And you'll be like, damn, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but don't get stuck there. Turn your back on the shoulda, coulda, woulda, on the self-limiting, on the why. Don't get stuck in the trap of why. Don't get caught up in just staring at the problem and just looking at the problem. Turn your back on caring about the source of the problem and really move forward into the solution. Gaining a solution. Please clarify the sun. Sorry, if I could stop talking, it would actually, you can do this. But I do feel like there is this eloquent knowing coming in for you guys. In revelation, understanding, understanding, overstanding. The Queen of Wands reversed. It's just like and this is you guys really showing up, because I feel like you haven't been yourself in some way, or you've been doubting yourself in some way, doubting your vision. Maybe you haven't had the energy and just been tired, and let yourself rest. Let yourself rejuvenate. If you're brave enough to just chill the fuck out, like, you can still have fun in the house. You can still have fun by yourself. And so if you are brave enough to really just let yourself relax, you will be replenished. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. What are they not seeing clearly? Leo, sun, moon, and rising. What are you not seeing clearly? Please show us what they're not seeing clearly. Deep breath. Wow. Okay. I'm telling you, there is something about pregnancy. Maybe there's something with your parents, or something in regards to like your trajectory to your abundance. You are not seeing clearly. There is something that you're stuck on, and it's like, get out of your head and move. Don't be afraid to fail. There is no such thing as failing. You just get to learn what not to do next time. You know? Just get back on that horse, baby. Hey. Please clarify the 3 of Wands. What does Leo need to turn their back on? Definitely self-trust. Interesting that this came out. What you're needing to turn... I feel like some of you have a very specific idea of how love is supposed to be. Maybe some kind of like traditional values or traditional mindset. There could be something with land, turning your back on. I want to say turning your back on a new chapter. Some of you, there may be an opportunity to maybe settle down in some way. And you may be kind of bucking the system. Or for some of you, you're turning your back on old ways. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I almost crushed a damn card when I said that. King of Pentacles. Turning your back on. 8 of Wands falling out. Turning your back on maybe potentially a new cycle with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe just the pace picking up, things getting moving really fast in some way. There is just like turning your back on the old way that you used to make money, the old way, turning your back on some certain responsibilities. There is just a new chapter that is available to you, and multiple streams of income possibly coming in. And autonomy, independence, financial freedom. You really putting in a lot of work, and it's time to focus and make a decision to establish a new kind of foundation. And it's like, let go of the bullshit or be dragged. Mars in Cancer. Mars is debilitated in Cancer, and there's going to be a renewal of how you communicate. New contracts coming in, new ideas to act on that will help you get out of the past and really take a look twice, the Ace of Cups, and really see, like, no more crying over spilt milk, no more worrying about emotional drama. There is something that really like fulfilling that is available to you, and you just need to make sure that you know how and are capable of filling your own cup before you go tending to anybody else's. I love you. You got this. Whatever needs to fall apart, let it fall the fuck apart, because you will rebuild. If you build it, they will come.